Okay, let's look at this week's programming op order. I'm checking in from Virginia Beach, get my level one, and then I'll be heading out to Arizona. So I hope you all have a great week. Uh, I'll be checking out the CrossFit Games this week. Hopefully, we'll send you some good stuff from out there. Wish you all could be there. All right, programming op order, daily challenge. I made a quick 5 minute mobility. That's going to be the mobility for the week. Push people towards that. You're looking at 1 minute couch stretch each leg, 1 minute banded bully stretch each arm, and then that 1 minute lax ball anywhere. I'm hoping that that last 1 minute turns into 3 to 4 minutes after they smash away for a minute on one, say their leg. Like, oh, why don't I work on my calf as well? So let's see if that works. Um, Weekly challenge 1K ski. That should be a blast. And then our monthly challenge is still good to go. Okay, here we go. Monday, 20 baby makers is for our warm up. Let me add that. Sorry, warm up. Review your baby maker video that Leanne put up for us. Grab your toe, squat down, then kind of sit your hips up. That's your 1 rep. So you're going to have to teach people this. They're going to have no idea what that is. So be prepared to teach. Quick skill, some single unders and double under practice. And then our WOD, you got power cleans and push ups, pretty straightforward. That 135-95 should be light. I really don't want to see 1 rep at a time. Try to cut the load there if we need to, or you can cut the reps, load of reps. Cool. Tuesday, you're working on heavy back squat, no pauses, 3 reps though. Go heavy. You're looking for a 3 rep max. Try not to get like 10, 12 sets in there because you got plenty of air squats in the workout. Um, so, hold on, I got something popping up over here. I'll try this later. We got 3 rep max back squat, and then your little Metcon. You're looking at 3 rounds, 4 time air squats, pull ups, and then that stone front rack lunge each leg. So that's 10 total. Again, that's a front rack. So hold that in front of your body, not on top of your shoulders. It's more of a core workout if you hold it in front of your body. Wednesday, hell of a warm up. Working on that kettlebell with 1 arm. So make sure they get that in there. 20 stone rows, go heavy as possible. And then as a class, really, this is for you, coach. Thruster practice. Everybody grabs a bar, kind of go through thrusters. So knock out some front squats, knock out some push press, put them together, but really work on timing. Work on once that bar touches the shoulder, people pull themselves down to the bottom of their squat, then they fire out of that hole. Thruster is a 3-part movement. So front squat, you extend your hip and then you press. You've got to make sure you squat, extend your hip completely, and then you press. It's not down and then press. You got to make sure you really open up your hip first to make sure that bar hops off your shoulders. So that practice right there is really for you to teach them. And it's a great warm up. So take some time with that. Don't just shoot through it. Don't be like, okay, we have 3 rounds of this. Go ahead and go. Talk yourself through that. People like hearing why we extend our hip. Why are we doing a thruster? So kind of talk them out through that. Workout, you're looking pretty much straightforward CrossFit style workout. Burpee box jump. So burpee, jump on top of the box and then come down. And then 30 handstand push-ups. Scale that accordingly. They can be strict, they can be kipping, whatever anybody wants. If an ab mat is on the ground, that is a scale because your head is 2 inches off the ground. RX means no ab mat, so your head goes to the floor. If people have a problem with that, control your movement instead of just blasting your head on the ground against the ab mat. So control your movement. Use an ab mat if you want. It's not the end of the world, but control your neck. I don't want you to just drive your head into that ground just so you can go faster. And then scaling options, push-ups a great option. You can scale, or if you want to scale people with kicking their legs up just a little bit for like raised push-up, that's cool. But if people can kind of hold themselves upside down, get their legs up, walk their hands back to a box, so they are vertical. And then 30 thrusters with the bar. I'm hoping those are unbroken, and that should be a good time at the end of your workout. So Thursday, you're looking at a nice little warm up, and then some speed ladder drills because we're going to be jumping around and front squatting and running in this workout. This workout's sandwiched by 100 double unders. Or today, I should have added that. Today we're going to be times 2 singles or double under attempts. So I'll explain that. Okay, so 100 double unders or 200 singles, or 100 double under attempts. So if somebody tries 100 times to try a double under and they miss 100 times, still count all those attempts. So every time somebody tries a double under, it's still an attempt. Hopefully that's going to push people to keep working on those double unders in a workout, not just on the side when they're not tired. And then you got 20 front squats, roughly 50% of a 1 rep max. I want them kind of light. I'd like them to go unbroken, but that may or may not happen. 400 meter run, and then 20 stone front squats. Hold that stone in that front rack position, squat down. Weight's up to you. People can break it up into a couple sets, or they can go unbroken with it. It's really, as a coach, you should see that with you and your athlete, where they would be in the workout compared to the top athlete in your class. So if you know somebody isn't going to go unbroken on the front squats or may have to walk in their run, make sure their stone front squat is light. Now, if you get Scott or Adam in your class, you got to push those guys. You want them to have to drop that stone, so have them lift that 125 or something heavy. And then our core should be fun. Make sure people get after that. 3 sets, max L hold on the rings or bar. And on the rings, if your knees just come up, that's perfect. That's okay. Just hold that position, and the bar, get those legs up best you can, and then 20 sit-ups. We got 3 sets of that. Cool. Moving on to Friday's workout. Warm-ups, athlete's choice. Reason being, the skill session is really for you and you as a coach to get them warm up. So technique, clean and jerk, bar work, only the bar. I don't want somebody, we're not going for a 1 rep max. This isn't that kind of workout. You're using a bar and you're working on technique. So using position work. So from 3 to 2 to 1, burden a warm up, use some mobility drills. So put it on your quads, squat down, and just get some work in there. If you need help teaching your Olympic lifts, Phil can help you with that. Jordan can help you, or get online. There's plenty of videos on warm-up drills. Don't go straight to the burden or warm-up because you have a lot of other things you can do with position work and warming up. So just get a bunch of reps in there, get people warmed up for the workout because the workout's light. You look at 95, 65. But with quite a few reps, you're looking at 45 reps of each. So yeah, this is our week. I didn't add mobility anywhere in there. Reason being, our challenge for the week, for the day, is going to be the 5-minute mobility. Push people to do that. Make sure they do it every day, and then hopefully we have a good week. All right, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thanks.